Hello everyone and welcome to another video. The update just released and we want to rank all the 6 hypercharges. Unfortunately, we don't have the Spongebob update yet, so I stick to the hypercharges, ranking them from worst to best. Have much fun with this video. Okay, first of all, we are starting with Nani on place number 6. I ranked her the worst hypercharge because, yes, of course, it's like easier to hit when your head is getting bigger and stuff. But what many people forget here is that it is also a disadvantage. For example, if you're not hitting for whatever reason, getting around corners and stuff is much harder and most likely not possible anymore. And just compared with the other hypercharges, I think Nani is just the worst one. You were able to one-shot squishy brawlers already with the star power. Now, I'm not sure if the hypercharge is also doing additional damage even without the star power. If that's the case, it might be even be a bit better, but I don't know yet. I cannot open the game. It's not working on my device right now, so I cannot test it myself, which is really unfortunate. Okay, never mind. I just tested it and it's doing more damage, so might be even a lot better here. Yeah, but overall, I don't think it's too special. It's just like 500 damage, so you're able to one-shot more brawlers. Yeah, but I'm just not sure about it because it's also a handicap, you know, if you try to go around corners. It's so tough here. But yeah, for now, I keep it on the last spot on the 6th place. You gotta see if that bigger hitbox, like when the head is getting bigger, if it's also like good for doing a team wipe or something. Yeah, we will see about that. Next one on the list is Terra. Why I rank Terra over Nani is because the bigger hitbox with the pull makes Terra so much more valuable. It wasn't too hard to pull someone with Terra's super before already, but now it's even easier. We have such a big hitbox, which allows us to do much better team wipes, and that's the key point here. Like, not just for a single kill or whatever. The team wipe aspect is the important part here. And Terra also got a star power buff. You know, her shadow has like 400 more HP, like the damage shadow. I think the heal shadow even has 600 more HP, which is an additional buff. So Terra was really off meta in the last weeks, in the last months. But I think with the hypercharge, also with the star power buff, this will probably change. And maybe we can even see her in Showdown. She's 100% not going to be meta now. He's too weak for that. But it will definitely help her to climb a bit higher on the brawler ranking. Which brings us to place number 4. We have Squeak. And Squeak is probably also a really underrated hypercharge. As I said, I wasn't quite sure who to put on spot 5 or 6. But yeah, the top 4 is quite clear for me. With Squeak, we have an additional explosion from our super. Which means if we hit the super correctly, we can super a heist twice with a single super. It's like a sprout shot, so if you bounce right on the wall, then the next super explosion will also stick to the safe and deal like, I don't know, let me test that real quick. Also, a big shout out to Tom that records some gameplay here for me because, as I said, I cannot start the game. But yeah, I just tried Squeak and yes, so I just checked it and from 80%, I dealt 39% damage to the safe. So yeah, it's like 40%. That is insane. Almost half of the safe just with one hypercharge, dude. That is even crazier than with Colette. But yeah, obviously you need a wall and you need good positioning, so it's very unlikely that you will hit that in a normal default game. It's very hard to hit that, especially because you rely on that wall. But maybe if you have like a Sprout combo, but honestly, who plays Sprout and Squeak in Heist? Then you could do like crazy plays, I believe. Anyway, that just showcases the potential of Squeak's super, and even in 3v3, it's so good if you just cover a whole area like twice, not just once, but twice. So that will also buff Squeak a bit in the meta, but probably, yeah, not probably, I'm pretty sure that won't buff him too much in the brawler ranking. But who knows, maybe he's played more often, but the hypercharge surely is a very good one and very powerful. Then we get to the bronze medal. Spot number 3 is reserved for Poco, and I saw a comment like, nerf Poco is finally true, but I'm telling you guys, it was never false, you know. Poco is just even stronger now with that hypercharge. That's really good. I mean, Poco was played in some tanky combos already. We didn't see them too often, like there was just better combos that were played recently, but now we will see a lot more double tank combos, or like maybe even combos like Poco Mortis. We will see, because Mortis hypercharge is also so strong. Yet the additional shield is just perfect, not only for tanks but also for assassins, for melees in general, so you always want to play Poco with some assassins, some melees or whatsoever. I mean, just imagine a Poco hypercharge, you know, there's a Mortis just waiting to engage. Poco just heals him with the additional shield. 3 people are engaging, like how do you want to win that? If it's like a Mortis and maybe also, well, let's say a Surge with jump ready, like stage 5 or whatever, or let it be a Leon with hypercharge super, it doesn't matter. That is just insanely strong, because Leon, for example, is also healing himself with that star pose. You can do so much stuff with Poco. I could literally just drop like 5 combos. That would be great with Poco right now. It's way more, like so many combos will be great with him. And yeah, I am excited what we will experience with that Poco hypercharge. You can surely expect some videos on this channel. And yeah, as always, now even more than before, nerf Poco. And here we go with the silver medal. So who is it? Is it Mortis or is it Surge? And it is Surge. Yeah, no Surge glazing in this video. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But yeah, Surge hypercharge is obviously like, when I saw the Brawl talk, I was like, oh my god, this is trash. This is not even good. But I was so wrong about this. Surge hypercharge is definitely good. It's not that powerful. Like, I think it's surely overrated a bit. I don't think it's that crazy. But the fact that you have the damage boost, the extra range, that you don't need to hit a wall, which is good on sniper maps. But do you play Surge on sniper maps or on open maps? But yeah, still, even with walls, you have a longer range, and having a longer range is always good. So yeah, I was definitely underrating this Surge hypercharge, but some people also overrate it. But anyway, it's a very strong one. It will not break the game. It's not that OP, but it's surely strong. We will do at least like a 1500 Surge push with that hypercharge. The Surge videos are not performing that well, so I'm not even sure if you're interested in Surge videos that much. But yeah, just for myself, you know, I just love this brawler and I gotta do it. Push it beyond limits. But yeah, anyway, just imagine playing Surge on shooting star for whatever reason, to be honest. But yeah, and then you have your stage 4 ready. You will click hypercharge and you can outrange a Piper. Also remember when Surge was OP and didn't even need to hit a wall. Like back in the days, he was so OP because of that. And now we have that for like 5 seconds with the hypercharge. But I think the more important thing is the damage boost. That will help Surge a lot, like the speed boost, the damage boost, like just having that short time of being OP for 5 seconds. That is insane. And the good thing is that also on maps like Dark Passage, I think you can play Surge now because of stage 5. That thing, if we super on like stage 2 with the hypercharge, then we are getting stage 5, yes, for the 5 seconds. But after that, we just have our normal stage. So if we super with stage 2 and hypercharge, then we are just stage 3 and not like stage 4 or whatever, or stay on stage 5. That would be way too broken. I would love it, but yes, it would be way too broken. And also in Trio Showdown, I think Surge is going to be a big player. Will be even higher in the meta now. It boosts him a lot in the brawler ranking. I'm sure he's top 10 now. I mean, I think, never mind, he was top 10 before already, but now he's surely top 10, maybe even top 5. We will see that in the next days. And yeah, enough about Surge. I'm just super hyped that this brawler just got his new hypercharge, and I'm excited to play him. Number 1 with that, of course, is Mortis. And the reason why he's spot number 1, his super was strong before, and now his super basically just comes back. So you heal even more, you deal even more damage, you have even better super cycle. This is just a perfect hypercharge for this brawler. He's going to be OP. You will see Mortis montages everywhere. I will think about if I'm also doing like a Mortis montage, but I'm not like that crazy Mortis like RZM64, for example. I think I'm still a very decent Mortis, so I will think about it. Maybe I'm trying it. But anyway, the boomerang effect is so good on him. You can even use your dash to dash away from your enemy or whatever to change the angle. And with that, you can hit brawlers from the craziest positions. And with some skill, also have a 100% hit rate. And yeah, nothing is going to stop Mortis mains now. Tomas753, you will see them everywhere. Playing that Mortis, buying that hypercharge. Everyone waited for it, even more than for Surge, I believe. So Surge and Mortis, surely one of the most expected hypercharges, the most awaited ones. So this is my top 6 list of the new hypercharges. As I said, big shout out for the footage. I will see that I'm fixing the problem with my device, and then you will see videos as you're used to it. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If yes, leave a like. If you didn't, leave a dislike. I'm so hyped about this update. Can't wait for the Spongebob update also. So yeah, consider to subscribe. Much love, your SnakeThug. Peace.